What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Supreme Tech. We got another great streaming app that's been shut down. Like many other third party apps, such as Mobdro, these ones are getting shut down left and right, guys. There's a lot of reasons why this is happening, and especially why it's happening more and more frequently. So make sure to stick around so I break it all down for you. And honestly, if you're using any of these third party apps like Mobdro, Catmouse, Cyberflix, Cinema HD, so many others, right? This is probably going to be the time that you guys want to think about getting a paid service like Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Prime Video, Discovery Plus, Paramount Plus. There's so many of them to choose from, and this channel helps you break down every single thing about each app and let you know which one's going to be the one that you want to buy. We do reviews, we do breakdowns. I show you how to set them up, show you what content they got on there. So if you're thinking about getting a paid service, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we're going to break down every single thing you need to know about all these different apps. We also do a lot of different tech-related content like PC gaming. We'll do console gaming stuff too. I also got a few video and picture editing tutorials on here. We just passed 20,000 subscribers, so I just want to say thank you to all of you that subscribed. We're going to be trying to get another 20,000 as soon as we can. But let's get right into this video, guys. So another great streaming app named Catmouse has been shut down. If you didn't see my other video about Mobdro being shut down, I'll put a cue card up now. You can go ahead and watch that, and it basically breaks down a little bit more of what's going on with these third-party apps. If you notice, a lot of YouTubers that used to cover stuff like this, like Free Tech, Streaming News, and Doc Squiffy, they're all changing up their content, me included, because all these third-party apps, they're flat out illegal, right? They don't follow any of the guidelines that you have to follow to be able to put up any of this content. They don't run ads, to actually try to pay for the content. So if you're getting something that's free without ads, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be called a third-party app. And if I try to make a video about it, or if another channel like Free Tech tries to make a video, what YouTube does is they'll limit the ads or remove the ads on that specific video. A perfect example of this is I have a video that has over 2 million views, and I think I made $20 on that video total. So that just goes to show you, if you have a limited ad status on your video, it doesn't pay off for you. So all these creators are in the same boat like me, where they got to switch up the content. Got to make videos about the legit services like Netflix, Hulu, Prime Video, all the main ones. I'm also going to be doing a whole list. I got up to 70 different legal apps that I'm going to be breaking down for you guys in another video. So be sure to look at that. But as far as Catmouse getting shut down, guys, there's a tweet here. It's on Catmouse APK Twitter page, and I'll read it to you. It's right here. It says, "Everyone, it's been great, but it's time I move on and sleep and start going out again. App is going to shut down slowly. Actually, it's already been going that route. I want to thank everyone. Your RD account will work on other APKs or anything that needs RD login." So the creators of Catmouse APK, they're basically taking it down, and I'm almost positive it's because they're getting copyright strikes, they're getting takedown notices, because all these legit streaming sites like the Netflix, Prime Video, all of them, they're really fighting back now. So if if you're a third-party app, these legit services are really teaming up and putting out complaints and making it known to, YouTube and other services that put out copyright strikes and takedown notices, so you just can't watch any of the content. One good thing, if you guys are definitely not going to ever get a paid service and you need these third-party apps, because I was like that before. I needed a third party app. I didn't want to pay no money. Honestly, if I didn't have this YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't even be paying for all the services that I have now. But if you don't want to pay, there's going to be a bunch of different ones coming out. If one gets shut down, they pop out like 3 more. So you'll always be able to find a third party app as of right now. I don't know what the future holds. If they come out with a program that can find all these apps and shut them down a little quicker, then we might have a problem. But as of right now, if this one goes down, there's probably going to be 3 more popping up somewhere else. They're all pretty much the same program, just like how Terrarium TV used to be, Cinema, Cyberflix, Catmouse. There's just so many of them, right? And they also got the clone versions of them. So like I said, if you guys are definitely want to be using third-party apps, then just find a different one, right? Another thing to notice is a lot of IPTV services are getting taken down too. The majority of these IPTV services are actually third-party services. They're not legit. Whenever I say third-party, by the way, that just means it's not an official app. Like you can't get it from the Amazon App Store for your Fire Stick, or you can't get it from the Google Play Store sometimes. It's just not an official, legit app. That's all a third-party app means. Usually if you're on a Fire Stick, you're going to have to go change your settings to let you install third-party apps. So that's another way to know if the app itself is actually third-party. But with all these legit sites, the Netflix, the Discovery Plus, Paramount Plus, all those, they're really cracking down on this, guys. Why don't you guys comment down below and let me know what app you're using if it is a third-party app. Also, check out my File Link store. I got the code in the description below. If you don't know how to get File Linked, you can watch my video. I'm going to put it up in the cue card now. You can take a look at that, and it just breaks it down for you step by step how to get File Linked. File Linked is an amazing app on its own. It gives you access to all types of different services like Catmouse, right? So if you're interested in that, check out my File Link store. The code's 892-44296. Just download it, install it, and then type in my code, and you'll have about 70 different apps to choose from. But overall, as you can see, they took down Mobdro, they took down Catmouse. They're going to be taking down a lot more, and there is some other ones. I just can't think of the names off the top of my head right now. But there's been a real big crackdown going on. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys know of any other services getting taken down because of this copyright strike takedown notice type of thing. With the third-party apps, you know what I mean? Just shoot it in the comments below. I want to hear what you guys got to say. Off the top of my head, Catmouse and Mobdro are probably the biggest ones that I could think of. When it comes down to it, all these third-party apps, they really are pirated content. I mean, they don't have the license to show you any of these movies or shows. They don't have ads to be able to pay for any of these movies or shows. And they have literally every single thing you could look for, all for free. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. I'm not saying you're going to be going to jail if you download any of these, but you are taking a risk because they aren't official apps. I mean, I've been using them for a long time, and every now and then, if I can't find a movie on all my other paid services, I'll still use them here and there. But I try to use them as little as possible, and I always try to use a VPN with it. If you don't know what a VPN is, I'm going to put a link in the description and in the cue card. So you guys can click on that, and it'll show you how to get IPVanish VPN. Or you can go ahead and get a free one like Proton VPN. If you don't have any money to be able to spend, that's the way to go. But I always recommend IPVanish over it because it's very cheap. They got amazing deals going on all the time. It doesn't matter what time of year. Usually every 2 months, they got something different popping up. So just click on that link. I always have them in the descriptions of all my videos. It's amazing service, so check it out. Again, IPVanish VPN, or if you want to go the free route, you could do the Proton VPN. But like I said, I don't use these third-party apps unless I got my VPN running in the background. Just be safe. You don't want your IP address or other information out there for people to look at or find out where you're at or use your information, right? You always want to stay safe online, and that's where VPN comes in. But to close this video out, guys, the best thing that I could say is if you have a little bit of money to spend, go for the paid services. You can always do bundles like the Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus bundle for $13 a month. Or you go for get Netflix and Disney Plus. I think that about does it though with this one. If you're new to the channel, again, make sure to subscribe, smash that like button. Thanks to all my past subscribers. You know, we just broke that 20,000. Going to be doing that giveaway for a Fire Stick. So keep an eye out for that video. With all that said, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next one.